Sega in a little bit of hot water right now with the relationship they having with NIJISANJI when it comes to putting some VTubers inside a PSO2 New Genesis. And of course, NIJISANJI is kind of on fire right now since they've been driving some talent to, well, pretty much hit game over for real. You want more information about that? Check out my lap video over on the little YouTube, all about that. But right now, the discussion is, of course, do you support Sega? Do you not support Sega? Does it really matter since the deals are woken up months, if not years in advance? And of course, is not supporting this crossover event. Is that hurting Sega? Is it not? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Does it any matter in the end? And personally, well, I fall in the discussion is, of course, obviously, I am not one to really support on this end, any if I understand at that point that, of course, the deals have been done in advance and more than likely said and done, and the money that you are putting towards it by participating in the crossover is pretty negligible or don't really affect anything other than a little bit of more money for Sega. But there are plenty of people that think by not supporting it, you are hoarding Sega. And personally, I'm in the camp, well, I personally think that Sega is just fine. And if you do boycott the game, and it have some type of effect, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because it might send a message, it might not, or that might be something that really doesn't matter in the end. And I personally think it is your ideals and right to not support it if that's something that you want to do, or if you do want to support it. Well, I'm more kind of in the middle of the whole thing of I'm personally not really going to support it. And if Sega fail because of that, I think that says more about Sega and the way they won PSO2 as a company than it does about the player base who won't support it. As well as, of course, with everything that NIJISANJI have been doing, I'm more in the camp if Sega, after the contract is done for the crossover, continue to work with NIJISANJI. That is more of a problem than specifically this scratch. But at the end of the day, that kind of will I fall on it. I'm not going to be supporting. I am hopefully a Sega will not support NIJISANJI moving forward. But at the end of the day, we will cross that bridge when we get there. And of course, if you do want to support, more power to you. And if you don't, just know that it's probably okay too. Because personally, at a scale of the magnitude when it comes to boycotting, I'm more in the case of you are boycotting not to try to make change in the industry or for the company, but for your own moral code as well as your own confidence and a self-being of can you look yourself in the mirror the next day or not. But with that, let me know your opinion on this. What did you fall? Are you supporting? Are you not? Let me know in the comments below.